Hey everyone, this is Darkener, and I'm going to go over a quick problem that is with Mistweaver Mastery that is on the Warlords of Draenor Beta that I've noticed. Aside from the mastery for Mistweaver Monks being the worst mastery in the game, which I'll just run through it very briefly, the mastery here is you have and this is what I have because I have buffs and all that stuff in here. You have a 20.4% chance when you heal to summon a healing sphere nearby an injured ally for 30 seconds. Allies who walk through the sphere will be healed for 5523, and then they expire after 30 seconds. So this isn't actually a 20.4% chance that a healing sphere will spawn when you heal. So increasing this mastery percent doesn't, this isn't what the percent chance is for your mastery to cause a healing sphere to spawn, because there are scalars associated with the various spells that Mistweavers cast. So in addition to this percent, something like, I would say, eminence from the statue, if you're in crane stance, which has one of the lowest scalars of all, is 0.1. So the scalar on that's 0.1. So basically, if you're in crane stance, the eminence healing from the statue, which has been the same, these scalars were the same since the previous patch, Mists of Pandaria. So a lot has really changed with the playstyle. In Crane, it's a completely separate stance, and the only healing you really get, at least baseline, is Eminence and then Surging Mist. So with this scalar so low, you can't cast other spells like Renewing Mist, Soothing Mist. Soothing Mist is one of the highest scalars in the game at 0.3, which is still, not that great. But basically what it means is, say for Eminence from the statue at a 0.1 scalar, even if I had 100% mastery, like I somehow magically was able to stack mastery all the way to 100%, the Eminence heals from the statue would still only have a 10% chance to cause a healing sphere. That's how bad mastery is. It's extremely bad. Okay, so there might be a lot of healing events from Eminence, maybe, but maybe not, because they slowed down the speed of the actual attacks in crane stance to 1.5 seconds. So we're not actually able to damage as fast as we used to. So really, it's kind of funny because the chances of a sphere spawning are higher for a lot other things. So, but it's never really that high. So the other problem with mastery is, okay, so it sucks to begin with, worst mastery in the game. So it sucks to begin with, but it doesn't actually work. It's like bugged. So I've noticed this, and I'll demonstrate it because I don't know, nobody's really mentioning this, but mastery is not spawning nearby an injured ally or target or whatever. I don't know what's causing mastery to spawn or where it's spawning, but as far as I can tell, mastery only ever spawns around the caster now. I'm not sure why. So these mastery, I'm like nowhere near, this is the injured target. I'm not injured at all. So these mastery spheres up here spawned around me, not around an injured ally. And of course now I'm not standing up there anymore, so we'll get a chance to see how awesome mastery is. So when these things disappear, there goes one, no healing event. There goes the other one, no healing event. So it's the worst mastery in the game. And I thought, well, maybe this is simply because these are not party or raid members. These are just allies, even though the mastery says it's allies. I mean, if this was world PvP, you would still want to be able to heal people, and for your mastery to be relevant and not just go off and stick itself somewhere near the actual caster, which I'm 100% health, so I don't really know why I need the healing spheres to spawn on me. See how bad? I've got over 20% mastery, and this is the highest scalar in the game, Soothing Mist. It's 30 30%, and I can barely get 1 or maybe 2 spheres to spawn after all of this casting and all of the channeling. Still only 1. So, I mean, this is what we're talking about here. A lot of people are saying that Mistweaver Mastery sucks, and there was all these weird, stupid things to make the radius bigger. We've got this button to detonate it if we need to, but it's not working right. So I'm going to go into Proving Grounds and see, okay, well, maybe there's a issue with these not being in my party or raid, and so it's just defaulting to me because I'm the only person in my party. So let's see if Mastery works if you're in a party or raid. Okay, I'm going to do a quick test here in Proving Grounds to see if the Mistweaver Monk's Mastery is working properly or not. Something that I've noticed is an issue, and we'll see what happens here. I'm going to stand off in the middle of nowhere just to make sure that this looks right. Hopefully we'll get Mastery to proc. Mastery sucks, so we'll see what happens. Okay, look, I'm at a 100% and Mastery is spawning near me. Don't know why. So that Mastery is going to go to waste. Let's see if I can get another one. Alright, here's another one. I'm at 100%. And the target that I am healing there's no Mastery around here, so I'm going to stop this video. But this is the example of Mastery is not working. It's spawning on the caster for some reason, which is nowhere near the injured target or any injured target, unless something happens that randomly makes it close to an injured target. So, yep, still it's spawning near me, and I don't know why it's doing this. So, okay, that's enough. Mastery is not working. Mastery is broken. Something needs to be fixed about this, and hopefully they will. Alright, over and out.